Morning everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to week 3 of Tea Talks. I'm trying to do them on a Thursday, but we'll just see how we go. I've just had a bit of a swearing at the camera because I was trying to put a clip in my hair and to hold it back while I did my makeup, but didn't realise the camera was on, and it's quite funny. But anyway, funny, not funny. So my hair's still not clipped back because I can't squeeze the bloody thing. Anyway, yeah, I'm going out for lunch today, so it's an early lunch, so I better get cracking. I think we're meeting at about 11 o'clock. I'm going down to Broad Beach, so that'll be nice. Maybe might get to sit on the beach afterwards for a little while. Yeah, I've had a very social week this week. The struggle is real. I am so tired today. I've had 2 days, Sunday and yesterday, where I was out for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So, and all really like things I didn't want to not go to. So, you know, I'm getting tired because I'm living, which, you know, that's the whole point. I tried to rest on Monday and Tuesday, and I'll, you know, I can go to, well, I already go to bed early, go to bed at 7:30, for heaven's sakes. I'm so tired by the end of the day, but yeah, I just kind of think, well, I'll catch up when I can. Monday, I better start getting this makeup on because, you know, I've got to get somewhere. Monday, I had a speech therapist assessment. I think last week I was talking to you about having some appointments, and I think this chick thinks she's like in my life for a while, because I was saying last week, if you remember, I'm just having one appointment with them and getting sorted out, and then that'll be it. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. Anyway, she was really nice. She came to the house and she did a speech assessment on me, which took far out 2.5 hours. It's so weird, but like I was having to count to 20 in one breath and put my tongue on my nose and my lip and eat a ginger nut biscuit as fast as I can. And she was timing me and recording me and all of this stuff. Anyway, the outcome of that was not so great. I probably knew, but it's still, you know, it's still a bit confronting when they tell you. So I don't think she was going to tell me actually, but I just said to her at the end, I'm someone who just likes to know stuff, so just tell me, because otherwise I'll be anxious until like I see you again, and I don't really want to be, I'll be thinking things, so I'd rather know and deal with it. So she told me, and then we don't like her anymore. No. I've got, like, the MND is now, we can pretty much say it's all over my body, including my mouth. So the muscles in my tongue are starting up on either side, are starting to waste away. I've got, what do you call it? Fasciculations or something like that. Basically twitches in my tongue as well. I've already got twitches pretty much everywhere on my body. If you can look at me at any given time and the muscles will just be like doing somersaults. Sometimes more areas than others, like it might be in my legs or it might be in my diaphragm, arms, hands, wherever. It's usually in multiple places at the one time. So, so it's in my tongue, it's in my larynx, which I didn't know the technical term, but I had noticed that my voice was a bit croaky. And I think I'd noticed for a while it was croaky, but other people are starting to notice that now. And with all my events, like on Sunday, by Sunday afternoon, I'd noticed that my voice was like a lot softer, and it was just actually fatigued. Like I felt like, oh my God, like my voice has gone softer, but my voice is actually tired. So Also respiratory. So not my lungs, because my lungs are good. It's more your muscles down here, like my diaphragm, which I've known from the start as well, but I've noticed that's getting harder as well. So like I have to, like I just did it then, but I have to take like deep breaths every now and then just to kind of get enough air in. Wearing a mask is hopeless for me, but I really probably need to be protecting myself as well. So yeah, I just slip it up a little bit so I can do some mouth breathing underneath. But yeah, the breathing is is a bit compromised at the moment as well. So yep. With the what do we call it in the mouth, I think they call that bulba, which is what no one really wants when you've got MND. Like, you really don't want that early on, because that obviously affects your talking, your chewing, your breathing, which are all pretty important, and all things I like to do. I think I like to talk more than your average Joe. So I'm hoping, again with MND, it's really tricky because no one is the same, and so they can't say to me, this is what's going to happen. So basically at the end of the assessment, she said to me, so it might stay stable, it might get worse quickly, or it might get worse slowly. So it doesn't really tell me anything, does it? So we'll hope for the stable. I can tell it's gotten worse probably in the last week or so, but let's just hope it settles down now. And honestly, like with this stuff, it's not good news, but at the end of the day, I can still talk. So I can still breathe and I can still eat. So I can still drink coffee, very important. So I just think my attitude has to be that we don't worry about things until there's things that we need to worry about. So that's what I'm going to do there. Like, until I can't talk or it's obvious that I'm not going to be able to speak, you know, that kind of stuff, then we'll just keep business as usual. Yeah, so that wasn't great. I had a few people ask me how I do my eyebrows, because basically I don't have any. I don't even remember as a kid if I had any. I definitely plucked them as a kid, and they're blonde, which is weird because my natural hair is actually dark brown. So I've been drawing eyebrows on for as long as I can remember. But one of Sammy's friends, Talia, taught me years ago that what you do is you draw around the shape that you want. So I just usually go up here, draw a straight line, go along here. So I've got a bit missing there. And then across the top. And then you can see I've kind of got that shape there. Sammy, can you believe Mama's giving makeup tips on the gram? On the gram. Look at me go. Bet you never ever thought you would see that. But yeah, see, you just colour it in. I just try and do it like nice and light. And sometimes you go a bit heavy, because like you just get a bit excited. But if it looks too dark to me at the end, I just get my face powder and give it a bit of a zhuzh over, and that just lightens it a little bit. But see, that's super easy. And the thing that I'm using, this brush, is Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this is only new, and trust me, I have tried every makeup eyebrow brush in the book. And what I think is important when you get one is to get one that's got a really hard, I don't even know what you call the middle bit, lead, I don't know, the pencil bit. And this one, I don't know, like I bought 2 of these in a pack for like $50 or something, and it came with the eyebrow setting mascara, which I don't use. That's a bit fancy for me. But there's this other one that I've got, and Sammy will recommend it as well. It was like $3 at the pharmacy. Ultra 3. $3. It is such a hard pencil, and it does eyebrows as good as this. I use it, just keep it nice and sharp. It's really good. So that's how I do my eyebrows. I'll put a bit more of this on. Yeah. So as far as I watched Made. For those of you that know me well, know I haven't really watched TV really in about 10 years. Not really. I watched The Project, and then that's it. That's all I need. So the kids know at project time, it's my time for the TV. But I'm trying to get into stuff because obviously, like, of an afternoon I try and rest a little bit. So I've watched a couple of good ones. One was Made, which was very confronting for me because it's about like emotional abuse in relationships and stuff. And there were some things in there that I just thought, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, that was abuse. Look at, and you see it when you're looking at other people, but you don't ever see it yourself. And emotional abuse is abuse too. So that would never happen to me now because I do not put up with that shit. And I don't know how many people I've helped leave idiot partners. But anyway, that was really good. Yeah, and I learnt a few things in that. And the other one was Total Control on, I don't know if it's SBS or ABC. It's got Deborah Mailman in it, and it's about a Indigenous or Aboriginal person who gets into Parliament, and again, really, really good, and deals with like a lot of issues that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people have to put up with, the prejudices and the just, yeah, it's really good. So I watched the whole season because there's another season coming out soon. So that is really good. And then there's a podcast called, I love my podcasts. I'm really into them. I think it's called Believe Her. Yeah, I've just started this morning. There's only 2 episodes out. Oh my God, I just want the whole thing. It's so good. It's about a woman who kills her abusive, I don't know if he was her husband, partner anyway, because he was going to kill her. And she's been locked up for it. At the moment, she's locked up. But how many people knew this was going on? And some did do some things about it and some didn't. But the police did not, or not just police, social workers did not take it seriously. And next minute, he ends up dead, which is probably better than her ending up dead and the kids ending up dead, which is what would have happened. Yeah, so it's really good and absolutely astonishing, the signs that were there for this woman, and people not doing anything about it. It's my lippy. Oh, it's all the way over here. See? Monday I'm seeing a podiatrist, so I hope I don't get an ugly thing for my foot, but I'm prepared to. I've got like a bit of a drop foot as well. Fuck this MND. Like, it's really pain in the ass because, sorry, I'm swearing a bit today. I'm not down. I'm just like tired and bothered by this disease because I really can't do like a lot of walking, and because my foot is, I've got like a drop foot, so like on one side it drops down. I just bought these fancy sneakers like a couple of months ago because I was going to start running again, and because I've been doing some physio for my hip, and every time I wear them I feel like I need to shove another wedge in there to get my foot up. So I'm hoping they get me something to fix that so that I can at least do some like kinda walks. I'm I'm really slow with the walking now too. Yeah, but that'll be good. Even if I can do, I don't know, like a kilometre. I'm setting my expectations low because normally a walk would be minimum 5Ks. So a run is minimum 5Ks. But not anymore. I'm wearing my hair to the other side today, so I'm going to see how that looks. We zhuzh it up a bit, but it's still not quite dry. But yeah, the other day I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a haircut or whatever, but I always regret it when I do that, so I'm not going to do that. And I've told the kids, no matter how bad I get, I am not embracing greys, so my hair needs to be done, and no one is cutting off my hair. No one is cutting off my hair to make it easier for them. So it's all out there in the public now. Just leave my hair alone. My hair is my thing. Well, it has been the last couple of years anyway. Love my curls. So anyway, I don't even know if I'm all done. What do we reckon? Oh, I was going to put just going to do a bit of Mia Friedman. She uses her fingers. Chuck a bit of eye stuff on today. I'm going to lunch. I'm going to lunch with some girls I went to school with. Did the CTC course with, so that's like an alternate year 11 course. So I'm going to lunch with them. Had lunch with them about a month ago as well. So we just decided, let's just make this a regular thing. I've had some really nice catch-ups this week. With my a director that filled in last year at work, who I got on like really well with and really like admire her. So we met and had some lunch, and sorry, Mia. Oh well, Mia says blending is key, so we're blending. I don't even know if I'm using the right brush. I'm so tired. And one of my friends moved to Mackay a couple of years ago, and she's down this week. One of my really close friends, Helene. So Helene, Bon and I went out for dinner last night, which was really fun. We had a big Queen catch up as well, which was nice on the weekend. I'm really lucky. I've got so many friends. And some people have messaged me and I haven't gotten back to them, so I'm really sorry. But I've actually just felt a bit overwhelmed this last week or so. Not in a bad way, just a lot going on. So yeah, I tried to do a whole heap of messages yesterday, so hopefully I've caught up with most people now as far as returning messages. But anyway, all right, well, I'm off to have lunch. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hope you enjoy the TED Talks. And if you've got any good Netflix or anything to watch on anything, let me know, because I got time. I got like 10 years to catch up on, but it has to be good. And I'm not into comedies. Give me serious shit. Okay, see ya. Bye.